Well, you can see behind me the Jeep's back in, the Ram's gone. He came and picked it up today, and I gotta get cracking because he was asking me about working on a boat that he's got, and his son's Jeep needs a little work so that both items can be sold off. I've also got a line on a snowblower for him that needs a little bit of work, and then I have a potential Mustang coming in for a cam swap. And what else? Oh, and a good friend of mine, well, you've seen her Odyssey before. The hatch is actively trying to kill her. It falls down and then attempts to close upon her. So got to get that fixed up. That means I think I better get some stuff done in here, get some things out, get some space. And that's going to start with Alice Chompers here. Just basically needs a good wash so I can put it up for sale, but I do want to make sure, get some gas in it, get it fired up. Let's give it a go. Back to the Poulan Pro 210 and seeing if I can get it to run. Spark plug looks okay, but you know, it's one of those things that's easy to change, and it cost me a whopping $5 at Canadian Tire. So I'm going to throw it in there and see if that makes any kind of difference. Boom. I got my gapping tool over there. Gap is a teeny tiny 25 thou. That's about where we're at. So in we go. Here we go. Be really nice if that's all it needed. Yeah, got a bit of a bug in my throat this week. All right, let's give it a fire up. All right. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh yeah, gotta set that trigger. Could have been too quick on the draw. Nope. Something else wrong with it. Back to the drawing board. Cub Cadet here needs a little bit of work. Couple of problems. One of the chute cables, the lower one, must have water in it, and so it works great when I first pull it out of the chicken coop. And then once it gets cold and freezes up, I can't control the height anymore, and it's getting to the point where it's kind of stretched and getting wrecked. So that's got to be changed. Those were expensive, those cables. The other thing I need to do, if you go way back in my channel, I talked about a time when I had to do some repairs on this thing, and there was an update with the bracket here. Basically this shaft here had broken, and there's new shear pins. I was out. I've been able to get new ones. So those got to be put in, take out. I've been using the ones that belong here on a temporary basis, and they just don't hold up. So I got to get the proper ones in there and get the wrong ones out. That's a pretty easy little job, but needs to be done. I got to get this thing fixed up because I have parts on the way here for the snow flight. The carburetor's coming tomorrow, and the tires are coming 2 days after that. So I want to get this thing, this Cub Cadet, out of the way so that I can get this thing out of the way too. And then we can carry on with all the other things that we've been putting off. So these are the standard pins. They have a round head on them. Actually, I think these are updated again from what's in there, because what's in there are kind of a gold color. We keep changing the part number all the time. These are harder. They have a hex head on them. They don't thread, they're still just push in and then a little pin goes through, but they're a higher grade than the standard ones, so more prone to shearing rather than kind of halfway wearing through, which is what happened to the old ones way back when the shaft broke. Okay, that's one. All right, well, that's the easy job done. First things first, this cable tie's gotta go. It's all fairly straightforward, but I'm not really sure how the cable is secured in this end, so we'll take it off, I guess. Yep. Doesn't want to come off because of cable tension. So like, all you really need for this job is a 1/2 inch everything. Okay. Nothing too fancy, just kind of a standard cable end there. I think I'm going to leave the top cable in for now because it seems to be working okay. And you can see there that that one is not too happy right there. These cables are over 70 bucks Canadian a piece, so if I can make them last, so much the better. There we go. I can only assume this is a similar setup. see, but my little screwdriver just fell down into the engine bay through the vents in the hood. Gotta love that. Okay. This does come off, yes. Oh, there's a small bolt in here. 10 mil bolt in there. Maybe 3/8 even, but this will work. Don't make it easy on me. Okay. Be easier said than done. There we go. Okay. I guess reassembly is going to be the opposite, right? That should be good. Clip can go back on. And just reconnect this at the other end. That's good there. Going up. Something around there. Okay. Not bad. Well, there you have it. That wasn't too painful. Probably not even a one beer job. There's the part number if you've got the same machine and you're looking for the cable, but you probably don't. Anyway, yeah, I think I can park this thing back in the chicken coop and then I'll get back to Snowflake.
Palm trees, broken roads, desert